Hey, what's going on, guys? G1X here, and today I thought we'd take a look at the Nickelodeon TMNT figure Robotic Foot Soldier. This guy came out in the same wave as Tiger Claw, so you can see those two side by side there. Also, I don't know if it's necessarily the same wave, but around the same time or within a week of each other, they came out the comic book style turtles, also by Nickelodeon. One, or let's say two more comparisons. There he is with Battle Shield Donatello. As you can see, the Foot Soldier's a little bit taller there, where these guys are supposed to be teenagers, so it kind of makes a little bit more sense there. And then the main comparison is the human version, or the ninja here, of the Foot Soldier that we got from Season 1 and what we all kind of know. So this guy is completely different head to toe. So it was something that I really didn't notice until I took him out of package. You can obviously see there in the chest, and the guy has 2 extra arms and all these extra accessories. But there is so many different details that are different. Starting off with, this guy right here, he came with this sword and a little, I'm just going to call it a knife, or a katana and a knife, 2 ninja stars, so you can equip all his weapons there. The thing with this guy is he comes with, obviously, these 4 little melee weapons, so you can see there he's got like this little saw here, a drill bit, kind of a mace, and a sickle right here. And one of the things that I wasn't really sure how these were supposed to assemble, I didn't know if I was going to have to take the arms off and these plug on, but as you can see, they just plug on over the hands. So you're not going to, if you want to display them this way, you're not going to have to take the hands off and put those back in the package or put them in a Ziploc bag and try to keep up with them. So they just kind of fit on top. Some of them are a little bit loose, so you can kind of see, this one right here. It's a little bit loose, but this fits fine. This one, for the most part, yeah, that fits fine. And that one's pretty good too. And you can change these up, so you can put, this here, or you can put this one here. That fits a little bit better. But it just looks a little bit weirder that way. We're going to go ahead and take all these things off, or I guess we can look at them individually. So there is the mace. You can just see it's just a hole right there. This is actually hard plastic. This here, this is it's a little soft, but it's still kind of hard. It's not going to puncture anything. So there you go. You also get the buzzsaw. Not really soft here. I got a feeling that if you bent this back and forth, you're going to end up putting some stress marks there, so that's something just to be aware of. And this little drill here, again, it's not going to puncture anything. It's just a hard piece of plastic there. Alright, so just taking a look at the Foot Soldier, the first thing that I kind of noticed on this guy, and you know what, we'll take human guy here, and we'll put them side by side. Notice that the head is completely different, so, and you'll notice a little bit different as far as the eyes. The eyes on this guy is kind of a little bit of a quality control problem. Get that focus better. Is that the best we can do? Okay. It's not done very well on the eyes on this guy, and that's something that's a pretty big disappointment. The other thing is, on the original, you can see clearly make out the foot symbol there on his bandana. This guy doesn't have anything, just a little gray piece there. And maybe that's for some reason because of the fact that this is actually a foot soldier and this guy's just a robot, So, I don't know. As far as the arms, you can see there's a little bit different as far as the way they kind of bunch up here. This one as well. I mean, they're a little bit longer. You can kind of see that. The hands here, they look like they're different. Yeah. So the whole hand here and arm, let's go ahead and take that out. You can see that is completely different as well. The chest section here, this is actually molded in to the plastic body here, so this is completely different. Obviously, whenever you get to the back here, because you have to have those 2 holes here to put those 2 ball joints for these other hands. So this is different as well. Coming down here to the bottom, you can see that there is some robotic detail, which is again in the mold, where you don't have that in the original. This is also thicker than this. And even going down to the feet, you can see that those are different as well. So everything about this guy is completely different. It's completely different, brand new mold than the original. As far as articulation, the head does rotate. It goes back and forth a little bit right here. These go back and forth thus much. Does not rotate here, or at least I couldn't get it to. I was afraid that I might break it or something. Looks like there's a little bit of give there. This goes back and forth. Let's see if this one does. No, not really a whole lot. Then with these arms, obviously you have the ball joint here, so you can move those around. These also bend back and forth. So you can position those however you want. You can put them up here if you want to do it that way. So it's just all preference. It does rotate here at the waist. These legs, they go back and forth, just like so. And I don't think anything of the like now. So that's pretty much it for his articulation. So not a bad figure, especially if you're a troop builder. This one's pretty cool. Just because it comes with a lot of accessories. You can display them in several different ways, just because you can put the little weapons however you want. And you can position these arms however you want to. So he's kind of like a little spider dude. But thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.